Colette the Skunk Makes Perfume, written by Catherine Ouellette, illustrated by Laurie L'Espérance. Colette the Skunk is certain she has the finest nose in all the animal kingdom. Her greatest dream is to become the most famous perfume maker in the whole world. From morning to night, she works to concoct the masterpiece that will make everyone know her name. One day, Colette feels particularly inspired. In a big pot, she mixes swamp water, old dead leaves, poisonous mushrooms, and lumps of rotten tree trunks. This is going to smell divine, she thinks, as she savors a whiff of the steam rising from the pot. Every time Colette mixes a batch of her perfume, the stench that wafts out of her house makes all the creatures in the forest run far, far away. Today is no exception. As soon as the smell starts to spread, all the animals run for their lives. "Let's get out of here! It stinks!" they all shout. When Colette's perfume is ready, she sets up her perfume stand by the side of the trail. "It smells so good! All of my neighbors will want to buy some," she thinks. But no one comes. The whole day goes by, and still no one comes along the trail. "What's wrong with my perfume?" she moans. Colette trudges home, feeling sad that no one has bought her concoction. Her friend Raoul stops by for a visit. The old wise owl is the only animal who didn't flee from the terrible stench because he has no sense of smell. As Colette explains her problem, Raoul suddenly has an idea. In the night, the old wise owl sneaks down the chimney into his friend's house. Yuck! It's so disgusting! Even Raoul turns up his beak at the smell as he approaches the perfume room. In his claws, he has carried some wild berries, lavender, and lilies of the valley. What a brilliant idea, he thinks, as he sprinkles it all into the pot and gives it a stir. Then he leaves the house without a sound. The next morning, a funny smell wafts into Colette's fine nostrils. She wakes up and jumps out of bed. "What is that stench?" she cries as she hurries out of her bedroom. "It's coming from her perfume pot." Even she, a skunk, has never smelled anything so disgusting before. She drags her perfume pot down to the stream in front of her house and prepares to pour out the mixture. But suddenly, all the animals come out of the forest. They're attracted by the smell. "Where is that exquisite fragrance coming from?" asks Marcel the fox, who is very intrigued. "This is your best perfume yet, Colette." "It's wonderful!" exclaims Emma the otter. "Can I buy 3 bottles of this?" asks Bruno the badger. "Me too!" they all cry. Colette is flabbergasted. Finally, the others like her perfume. She's worked so hard and for so long to concoct her masterpiece. She decides not to pour it away and manages to sell every last drop. Later, Raoul comes clean and tells Colette why this perfume is so popular. And so, the two friends agreed to become business partners. Together, they open a little perfume boutique, Colette and Raoul Perfumes Inc., and make a fortune. Animals come from far and wide to buy bottles of their extraordinary concoctions. Colette is so happy that her dreams of becoming a famous perfume maker has come true. There's just one thing that bothers her though. She still can't stand the smell of her own perfume. Now, Colette wears a peg on her nose so her poor nostrils won't suffer so much.